What's up, YouTube? It is Monday, December 16th, 7:55, and there is exactly 6 more days until my birthday. Pretty excited about that. It's my 20th birthday, so don't know what I have planned yet. Last week, if you guys noticed, nobody uploaded a video, and that was because I had a lot of stuff going on that week, so I couldn't really make a video, and I wasn't really able to tell anybody else that there was a topic or whatever, so I guess it was kind of like a day off for everybody. But this week's topic is, how do you think your life would have turned out if you would have transitioned when you were at a younger age? Like, if you wanted to transition, I know there's a few guys who aren't really technically trans, but if you were to transition, how do you think your life would have been if you would have transitioned when you were like in elementary school or middle school? Like, how do you think your life would be any different than it would be now if you were to transition now that you're older or stuff like that? Well, I haven't transitioned yet, but I should be starting soon. But I think my life would be different in certain aspects if I would have transitioned when I was in elementary school or even middle school. And I say that because growing up in middle school and elementary school, I did get picked on a lot. Like, I got bullied a lot because I was kind of tomboyish, I guess, in their eyes. I don't know. So I did get picked on a lot because I was female physically and I dressed like a man or guy or whatever. So I feel like if I would have transitioned when I was younger and I would have came out being trans when I was younger, I think I probably would have not gotten picked on so much. I mean, other than the simple fact that I was always the new kid in school because I did move around a lot. So that kind of sucked. But I think if I would have transitioned when I was younger, a lot would have been different because, for one, I would have been seen as a full-on male, you know, like I would have hit puberty, like if I would have transitioned in elementary school, I would have, like, pretty much been hitting puberty like a man, not like a female. Like, I would have not gotten my menstrual cycle. I don't think I would have developed chest as much. Maybe, I don't know. And, you know, I would have, like, basically hit puberty like all the rest of my guy friends. So I think I would have grown up basically been a guy, like, in everybody's eyes. Like, if people in high school, I would have been introduced as a male, not as a female. So I think my life would be different in those aspects. So yeah, I probably would have not gotten bullied as much. I think the way girls saw me in relationships might have changed because most girls that I liked, I came out being lesbian when I was in middle school or whatever, or bisexual when I was like in 8th grade. So I guess if I would have been going through the transition and I would have had facial hair, I would have had a deep voice, I would have been masculine and all that other stuff, I think relationship-wise, it would have been a lot more, much more different because I would be introducing myself as a guy, not as a girl. So I probably think that I probably would have gotten a lot more girls than I did because my first girlfriend wasn't until I was like 14. So I think, like, you know, like in 6th and 7th grade, I probably would have gotten a lot more girls. Even in high school, even though I've only really technically had like 2 high school sweethearts. But I think girls would have been more attracted. Well, straight girls would have been more attracted to me. They wouldn't see me as a fucking butch lesbian or some, I don't fucking know what the hell they saw me as. So I think relationship-wise, that would have changed if I would have transitioned at a younger age. Bullying probably would have me getting picked on probably would have changed. So those are some good things. I think it would kind of be bad because my second high school sweetheart, Sam, when I met her, she was full-on lesbian. Like, she was not into penis at all, or so she told me. I don't really know about it now. Well, now she's pansexual. I guess she was always pansexual because she didn't really care about gender. but I kind of feel like it. I can't say that she wouldn't have given me a chance, but I kind of feel like it would have been a lot different between us, because she was only into girls and I would have been a guy. Well, I'm a guy either way, but I would have looked and sounded and pretty much almost been a guy except for the body parts. So I guess relationship could change in a good way and in a bad way. I think it would also been better because then, my nieces, my nephews, and all of them would have grown up seeing me as an uncle, not as an aunt. So that would have also changed. So family-wise, that would have changed too. And I guess it would have been easier to transition for my family from going from female pronouns to male pronouns, because I am about to be 20. So for about 18 years, they knew me as female. So I guess if I would have transitioned at a younger age, it would have been a lot easier for them. And oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Quinn. He suggested this topic a long time ago. I just forgot about it until I got on Facebook and I saw the messages. Remember, guys, if you guys have any topics you guys want to do, just let me know. We could do them. It might take time because, there's more than one guy on this channel. So, yeah. I don't really know how else it would have changed. I'm kind of just making this video last minute, and I am going to get my hair done. I did just get a haircut too, so it's pretty short, but I'm going to bleach all of this longness right here. I'm going to bleach it blonde, so it's going to be blonde like the way I used to have it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really know how else my life would have been different if I would have transitioned at a young age. And second part to this is, do you agree that kids at younger ages should be allowed to transition? I think it was like ages between 4 to 12. Do you think kids in that age range should be allowed to transition if they know at a young age that they want to be male or if they want to be female or whatever? Honestly, I do think they should, because a lot of trans people do get picked on at younger ages, because at a younger age you don't really know, you don't really know, like, what you really are, even though I'm pretty sure if you were to be transitioning at a younger age, you still would have gotten picked on. But who knows, maybe you wouldn't have, because it'd be like you're just going through puberty, So they wouldn't really know that, maybe little kids wouldn't be like, oh no, you're a girl, when in all reality you're transitioning to be a guy, or you're a guy, when in all reality you're transitioning to be a girl. So I think it would be easier. So I would approve of it, because, you could just be like, oh, I'm hitting puberty, because everybody hits puberty at different ages. I mean, I hit puberty when I was like 12. Well, that's when I started hitting puberty. So I guess it all depends on the person. So in my eyes, I do think that if kids at a young age, like if they're 100% sure that they know that they're not in the right body, because there are some kids who do know at a young age that they're different than everybody else. So I feel like if they know that that's what they want, I feel like they should be allowed to transition. But again, it's not up to the kids, it's up to the parents. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Remember, I'm sorry for not making a video last week. I'm sorry all the guys on the channel. Remember, next week is a random topic video. You can make a topic about whatever you want. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. That's it for this. Peace out. Oh, I got a new tongue ring, look. It's a weed plant. Okay, well, yeah. Peace out, YouTube.